Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Batman Eternal issue 24. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 65, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are all those exclusive comics. We have a lot here. Supergirl Future's End, issue 1. Grim Fairy Tales Tales of Terror, issue 3. Oddly Normal, issue 1. Nova, issue 21. Green Lantern New Guardians, Future's End, issue 1. Uncanny X-Men, issue 26. Sensational Comics Wonder Woman, issue 2. Daredevil, issue 8. Elektra, issue 6. Wonder Woman Future's End, issue 1. Future's End, issue 20. Bionic Woman Season 4, issue 1. And also I have a review for this on Comic Frontline, Batman and Robin, Future's End, issue 1. And last but not least, Uncanny Avengers, issue 24. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 65, which will be annotated. But let's talk about this comic, Batman Eternal, issue, 24. Super excited to read this one. We got Stephanie Brown in her awesome new costume, kind of a blend of her Batgirl costume from pre-New 52 and her spoiler costume. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, warning, spoiler alert, spoiler ahead. I thought I said spoiler alert, but it says ahead. But yeah, really, really cool cover. I was looking forward to this story a lot. Stephanie Brown's one of my favorite characters, so to get a focused story, especially since we haven't really gotten a story from Stephanie Brown in a good amount of issues, it's great to see a whole issue about Stephanie Brown. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if I like this issue. So with Batman Eternal issue 24, we get to see that Clue Master is trying to plan something, and Stephanie is trying to find out what Clue Master is planning, and there's someone in Clue Master's life that says, you have to kill your daughter, and Clue Master's like, hey, that's what I've been trying to do. So Stephanie comes out of the shadows and fights Clue Master and tricks Clue Master, the one that thinks he's so smart. Stephanie's able to outsmart her father, and Clue Master gets arrested, and, you know, she feels proud of herself. That's the end of the issue. What did I think about this issue? I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it's not the best issue I've read this week. There was actually a couple other ones that I thought were a little better, and I think they could have gotten a little bit into more of the heart and soul of Stephanie Brown, which they didn't really do with this issue. I think we could have gotten more background with Clue Master and Stephanie in general. There was also this Batman scene that really wasn't needed. I know it was connected to Clue Master's story and what he was trying to do with Gotham, but I think they could have focused totally this issue on Stephanie Brown and Clue Master. I don't think we need that Batman scene in this issue. We could have had that, you know, the first scene for the next issue to continue what Clue Master was trying to do, but I just didn't think it was that needed here. I won't say it didn't fit, it fit, but it wasn't totally needed. But I really like the scene where we get to see Stephanie fall down trying to be this obviously brave person, and when she was a kid she built this ramp, had her bike, and tried to jump from this ramp, and she falls and breaks a couple of bones. Of course, that's something that Stephanie would do. And Clue Master, her father, is just like, you're so stupid, why did you do this? I keep telling you not to do these things. And the way she defeats her father is in the same exact way, except this time she makes the jump. So I thought that was really cool parallel and reference, and I really like that scene there, and I think they could have had more of that father-daughter relationship things going here and how horrible their relationship is. I think they could have highlighted even more this issue, but I did like it a lot. I think Clue Master and Stephanie has so much potential. I've read already great issues from like Robin. There's some great issues there between Clue Master and Stephanie. And I want to see more of that in New 52. I would really like to see that dynamic. It doesn't seem like Clue Master is finished with Stephanie, so looking forward to that future battle. See what happens with Stephanie. Will it be in Batman Eternal or another book, hopefully, that she's highlighted in. Also, I just want to complain a little bit about the art. It's a lot better than last week, but it's a little bit on the darker side, especially for Stephanie. I think there's some unnecessary shading here, and I've said this before with this artist. Just very dark, and I think the art would actually be a lot better if they didn't have that unnecessary shading. Again, especially just for a Stephanie issue. Here's another example of that. So yeah, cool issue. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I thought it was a really solid issue. I really enjoyed it. And can't wait to see more Stephanie and see what happens with Batman Eternal. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, also in that description below. And also my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. All the links are there. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.